Hello, my name is M.W.Burnette. I am a home studio music producer, songwriter, and recording artist, and this is my video diary. So what I've been talking about lately is sort of the path that I'm taking to get to this point. And as I've pointed out, where I am right now probably doesn't impress you very much because I don't have thousands of streams on Spotify. I've got less than 100. Got less than 100 video views on anything that I've put up on YouTube, and my Facebook page has somewhere around 150, 160 followers right now. But what I was talking about last time is that I've built a tool set over the past few years learning how to produce music at a high quality and also how to market it. And I've built a pretty strong, I say pretty strong, I built a functional marketing system so that hopefully I can take a person who's never heard of me, introduce myself to them, convince them to pay a little bit of attention to what I'm doing, let them get to know me a little bit better, and just slowly build that relationship so that they can understand the music that I'm making and appreciate it and enjoy it. Because, like I was saying last time, is what I've been taught is that people don't care at all about the music that you're making until they know why you're making it. So that's part of why I'm doing this video diary, is to tell you why I'm making it, and hopefully that convinces you that it's worth some of your time to listen. But anyway, maybe not, and I'm not. That sounds like a terrible guilt trip, but like I was saying before, is the fact that you're watching this at all. It's taken a lot of work, of my work, to get to the point where you're watching this. But I've also said, the fact that you're here is a payoff for me for doing all of that work. And like I've said all along, is it only took the idea that one person was going to listen to what I was doing to get me motivated to keep doing it. So the fact that you're listening to this, that's all the motivation I need to keep going. So thank you for being here. So I'm going to tell you now where I hope to go next. I don't have any ambition of ever making a living off of making music. It's not one of my goals to ever put a song in the Billboard Top 100. I don't want to take world tours. I mean, I already have a perfectly good career that I'm happy in, and that's really what I want to do. I think that if I had to rely on music for my living, I'd be pretty miserable doing that. It would take all the joy out of it. So that's not what I want. I think that maybe, like, if I'm talking financially, sort of like the brass ring for me would be if I was able to make enough money to where I could fully fund my IRA every year just from the income from my music. And that's not crazy. That's not a crazy idea. I think that the maximum contribution is $5,000 or $6,000. And so, okay, well, if I had 100 people spend $50 on music and merchandise over the course of the year, just 100 people, $50 a pop, that funds my IRA. And that's not crazy unrealistic, you know? I mean, that's 100 CDs, 100 t-shirts. That's doable, right? So I'm not really anywhere close to that right now, but someday maybe. But again, that's just kind of out there, you know, maybe that'll happen someday. I'm not really pressing ahead to try to accomplish that goal. Instead, the main thing that I want to accomplish by this is to just have some group of people that are digging what I'm doing. And I don't know how many that is, if that's 10 people, if it's 20, if it's 100, 500, I don't know. But I was thinking about this the other day, and I don't think that I want an audience that's so big that I don't know everybody's name. I think that I want to be able to recognize the faces of everybody who is part of this audience, and to be able to talk to them. I want the audience to be small enough that I've got time to have conversations with everyone in it. And that, to me, that is success. It's not having a gold record. It's not being in the Billboard Top 100. It's not having 100,000 streams on Spotify or having a viral video on YouTube. That isn't it. This is not about fame, prestige, any of that kind of stuff. This is really all about me being able to just make music that I love because it's just who I am and I have to do it. And being able to share that with other people who enjoy it and appreciate it. And here you are, paying attention to what I'm doing. And so that helps. That really makes a difference that you're here and watching this and paying attention and supporting me, encouraging me to keep doing this. So that's, I guess now I have come clean. As I said I was going to do, I have come clean. I told you the kind of the bitter truth about exactly where I am and how I got there and what I'm doing. I've given you the behind the scenes tour and told you how the sausage is made. And you didn't run screaming because here you are still watching this for whatever reason. But anyway, so I'm wrapping this up now. But thank you again for sticking around. Thank you for your encouragement and your support. I'm going to keep making music, and I hope that some of it finds you, and I hope that you just love it. And I hope it just lights your brain up and makes the hair stand up on the back of your neck, and you feel that bass thumping in your chest, and you hear those soaring guitar lead lines, and it's just absolute ecstasy for you the way that it is for me. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks.